Welcome back to the Broken Lightbulb, another early episode, Nathan.
It is 8:50 a.m.
Yeah, this is earlier than we've done any of them.
And we're already done with the Patreon episode.
Yeah, so that's crazy. We did the Patreon early as fuck.
I got here at 8.
I'm glad we did the Patreon episode first, though, because
It woke me up.
Yeah, it kind of riled me up to get ready.
My eyes are tired, but my body's awake. But my eyes are kind of heavy right now.
I'm starting to fully wake up.
Yeah, it's early.
When you were like, oh, I'm coming, dude, I was dead asleep.
I know.
I was fucking tired.
How long?
Yeah, I said how many times, because I couldn't. But now that I'm up and about, I didn't even want to set up. It was terrible. But now I feel a lot better.
Yeah, you're going to have a great day now.
Yeah, I feel good. I feel like this is also a good way to start my day.
It is. You're going to have a good day, but you're going to be tired.
Yeah.
You're going to go to sleep at 8 p.m.
No, I don't know, because Blanca's family's coming from Bakersfield. Well, no, they're coming from a place called Farmsville.
Isn't that a game?
I think it's a game, but it's also where they're from. So they're coming from over there. So we're going to be out late, I think, today.
Damn, good luck.
Yeah. So, but whatever. It's going to be a good day. I know it's going to be a good day.
It's going to be a busy day for me.
Yeah, you're
We're moving today. Today is the last day in the apartment. I'm very excited.
I'm excited for you, dude. It's fun to move.
It's stressful, but it's a very great feeling.
Yeah,
I'm very excited, especially where I'm moving. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah,
this big ass house. I'm not gonna know what to do,
dude. You could just walk around for fun. That's insane.
Last night we went to the house to drop off some shit. It was me, my sister, Roz, and the dogs. We took the dogs with us, and me and Chanel were just running around the house full on running through every room, through the living room.
That's so fun, dude.
And then I was like, let's take them to the backyard. So I let her run around in the backyard, and she was just sprinting back and forth, having so much fun, running in loops, running. And so we have a big sliding glass door from the living room, dining room area. And then there's another one from our bedroom.
Yeah.
And so we went out of the living room one, and she's running around, and then she tries to go into our bedroom, and the door is closed, and you just hear...
Oh my God,
and
Chanel.
Looks like this, and she's just standing there for a second. I was like, oh my God.
She's such a dumbass sometimes.
I get it though. It's very clean. The lights were on, so it looked like she can go in there. So she just rammed her head hard as fuck and started crying. And I was like, fuck. So then, whatever. And then we leave, and then she's in the car, and she's not moving. She's just sitting there, very spaced out, she won't even get up. I got a squeaky toy, didn't want it. I asked her if she wanted food, didn't budge. I was like, fuck, she might have a concussion.
You gave your dog brain damage.
She gave herself brain damage. So then I'm like, fuck, she might have a concussion. So I'm in the In-N-Out drive-thru, Googling, symptoms of dog concussions. It's tiredness, grogginess, disoriented.
And she's got it all.
Yeah, and then there's one where it's if their pupils are different sizes. So I'm shining lights in her eyes and shit. I'm like, fuck, man, she might have a concussion.
Yeah.
And then... she's just super out of it. She didn't even want French fries when I tried to give her food. Nothing.
No, that's when you know it's bad.
So I was like, what the fuck? So then we got back to the house, and then she got out of the car, and she was kind of just standing there for a while, and then she got all excited and started running. I was like, she probably just has a fucking headache.
Yeah, dude,
it was so bad. She smacked the fuck out of her head. And I'm pretty sure it was the top of her head, because she runs with her head down. So she just rammed her head into the glass, and the whole door shook.
Yo.
It was sad as fuck.
The whole house shook.
But she cried as it was
and the thing is,
oh my God.
Chanel doesn't have chill. So it's she went
full
on as fast as she could.
And she's fast.
Yeah, she is.
Smacked her shit, dude. I was like, oh my God. We haven't even moved in yet.
Yo, I remember when we were watching her for a little while, and she went to jump on the bed, and you know how my bed wasn't the same size, it was a little smaller, and you know how the bottom part, the frame, has little holes in it. She went to jump on the bed, missed, and then her leg fell into the hole of the frame. She cried as if I shot her mother.
Yeah, she's dramatic as hell. She's very, very dramatic. And yesterday, dude, I beat the shit out of her yesterday. I'm gonna admit it on here. I smacked the fuck out of her because I was moving shit, and I was going to pack my car. I was going to move my car out of my garage so that we could pack it with boxes, and she took off out the...
Oh, no.
I was like, this fucking bitch. So I ran after her, and she wasn't running to run away. She ran right to my garage because she knew I was leaving, and she sat right in front of my garage. And I was like, you fucking smart, but you're not supposed to do this shit. And so I walked halfway, and I see her sitting by the garage. And I was like, Chanel, let's go. And I took off running back towards the house, and then she followed me. She came right back, no problem. And I grabbed her, and I was like, don't do that. Smacked her. She was like... I was like, you're a fucking liar. I was like, you're fine. And Rosalind's like, you hurt her. I was like, no, I didn't. I was like, I gave her a spank, and she's fine. I was like, she's dramatic as fuck. And 5 minutes later, she was fine.
All right. And so that we can get onto, like, the idea of,
Yes. Let's do it.
So today we're going to be talking about shit that we're angry about.
Real quick. Callie and Toon just asked us to shout them out. So.
Oh, what's up, dude? Shout out.
So this is our new thing that we're doing. We're on TikTok live right now, right over there, and I'm watching the live, and so people can talk to us about like what they wanted to hear us talk about. So when you guys watch, like next week, we don't know when, but we'll try to make an announcement.
We'll try to do it Fridays.
Yeah, hopefully Friday. Keep an eye out for us being live on TikTok. And then join and then communicate with us. We'll talk about it on the podcast.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
It's fun.
But what was I gonna say?
We're talking about things that make us upset.
Yeah, things that make us mad. And to just start it off, kind of goes with your Chanel story. Xylo has been a fucking asshole lately. Look at that bitch.
He's sleeping, looking at himself.
Yeah, no, he's obsessed with himself. Jesus. But he's been my old cat Kiba, like he was the roamer. He liked to go out. He liked to like have fun out in the world. I guess Silo's like, oh, now that he's gone, I have to do that. Because this homie has learned, you know that wall that I have in the back? So there's a wall that's taller than me, I would say. It's a tall wall. He learned how to get on top of it, and the neighbor's yard is on the other side. So, and that shit's gated. So it's like, I can't get in there. When we leave him alone...
He just goes?
He likes to explore. So I found him outside. I'll like go outside and he's in front of the gate. I'm like, dude, you can't do this. He's a little pussy. Like another cat will kill the shit out of him.
Beat the fuck out of him.
Yeah, he can't handle that. So the other day we're cooking. We just let him out. We're like, we'll let you out for a little while. We're like, where's Xylo? Where's Xylo? We go to all like the usual places we find him and nothing. We can't find him at all. Then I walk over to their yard. And I go in front of the fence, and I see that fucker, like, running through their yard. And then the moment he saw me, homie freaked out. He was scared. And he started trying to, like, run back, but all the walls were too big, so he was, like, looking up. He didn't know what to do. So we're just like, dude, jump, like, yelling at him to jump over. And, oh, my God, he made me so mad. But eventually,
how did he come back?
There's like a hole in one of like the fence, and Blancs kept like putting her hand through it to kind of like entice him to jump, and he jumped up, and then I jumped like not over but like onto the wall to like grab him. So he's like my main source of anger lately. Like, fuck you, dude.
I have a couple of different things. I'm gonna check my list real quick. Traffic.
Ugh.
But not accident caused traffic, not construction caused traffic.
Yeah,
just traffic.
It's stupid. I don't know how. Me and Valentine, we have this thing where like traffic doesn't exist.
Just go.
It's just keep driving and there won't be traffic.
If you know how to merge properly, if you know how to drive properly, you will not slow down. Mm-hmm. You speed up.
Exactly. And the thing is, it's like if one person, it's like a chain reaction. So if one person fucks up and they slow down,
everyone has to.
The next person slows down, and it creates a backlog.
And that's when I'm in traffic, and I'm like, damn, this must be a bad accident. And I get to the end, and there's nothing. I lose my shit.
I get so mad,
it, dude. I'll go like 100. I'm like, fuck this shit, dude.
And the thing is, like, it happens every day on the way to Blanc's house. Like, if we go to Blanc's house during the week, 5 o'clock. There's mad traffic on like that San Diego freeway.
Mm-hmm. That's 15.
Yeah.
That's the freeway I have to take to my house to work.
It's ridiculous.
Yo, it's going to take me like an hour to get to work.
It's so stupid how fucking congested it gets. And then it's always on the same exit where it all just goes away.
Yeah.
And it's all the people picking up weed because that's the way to the weed.
It is. It is. Do you have another one you want to talk about?
I have my list on my phone and the phone's doing live, but yeah, I know one. All
right, what is it?
TikTok.
Really?
Is making me fucking angry lately.
Why?
Because we can't say
yeah.
One time.
We've been getting fucking banned.
Yeah, they've been taking down so many of our posts.
Every single one.
Not every single one, but anytime we say the word dick, we can't say the word dick anymore. I said it like 3 times now, and I can't do it.
You can't clip this.
Yeah, I can't clip this shit. Literally, I see so many things of like people peeing themselves, or like girls bouncing their boobs, or guys fucking with their bulge hanging out. But I can't fucking say the word dick once.
TikTok skylines are fucking weird.
They're so stupid. And the worst part is like I appealed it because it's just the word dick. I'm not showing my asshole or anything. And they declined the appeal. The fuck?
Who's in charge of this shit?
I think it's robots.
Probably.
What I've noticed too is like if I use like to text to speech to like make it so that like it reads it, then they catch it faster. So I have to stop doing like captions, because if they catch a lot of cursing in the captions, they'll just take the video down.
Yeah.
And I reposted it without the captions and nothing happened.
Yeah, so fuck captions. Sorry, deaf people.
Yeah, fuck. Sorry, deaf people. You can't listen to us, hear us.
I actually have like on my list, like when I'm watching a TV show and the subtitles are incorrect. Like I'm hearing what they're saying and the subtitles don't match, or the subtitles are either delayed or early.
I feel that. The worst is that I've been watching Euphoria.
Interesting show.
It is a very interesting show.
None of that happens in high school.
No, that's what we were saying. Yeah, they should have been in college, or even like I don't know.
I'm sick of the high school. Like,
yeah, I agree.
Whatever.
But watching Euphoria, there's a lot of texting in the show. So like they'll show like the words of the text, but then they'll also put subtitles over the text, so I can't fucking read them. And it's like the subtitles of the song that's playing.
Yeah.
And I don't need to know what song's playing. I need to know the text between the two characters.
That is another thing that's annoying. It's like subtitle placement sometimes.
Yeah, or when subtitles are too big.
Yeah.
Or when they're too small.
Or when it's like a big ass black box.
Who wants a black box of subtitles?
Nobody does. Something that actually like fucking grinds my gears is people that talk on speakerphone in public.
All right.
Oh my God.
So I'm going to tell you I do that.
You piece of garbage.
No, but I have a reason. For some reason, I can't hear out of like the top part of my phone.
Because it's dirty.
Can you clean it for me?
I probably could, yeah.
All right, because I need it. Because the top, like when I put it to my ear, it's too muffled. I can't hear shit. So I just do it on speakerphone.
Yeah, dude, when people do that shit, it pisses me off.
Dude, my dad, it's not that he talks on speakerphone.
He's just loud.
But if someone, like, let's say he's talking to someone in Venezuela and he's in Spain, he thinks he has to yell at them because they're so far away. And, like, literally, it'll be quiet. We'll be in a taxi, right? It'll be quiet as shit. He answers, "Hello, John! How can I help you?" Like, homie, quiet
Is that
down.
really what your dad sounds like?
Yes, literally 100% how he sounds like. And I'm like, why are you yelling, homie?
Dude, it's so bad. I hate it so much. Like when people are just walking around my apartment complex just on speakerphone. There's this lady that sits, she has a 3rd story patio, sits out there every morning on speakerphone, and I can hear her conversation from the floor. Her and the other person.
But then at least you get the good tea,
Yo,
you know?
One of the worst things, I'm sorry, Rosaline, but when Rosaline talks on the phone with her mom, Rosaline has her phone on full volume. And then her mom's loud. And then Rosaline's loud. And I'm sitting right next to her in bed. And I can hear every word her mom is saying. And then Rosaline's yelling every response back. And then she tries to break the conversation down to me afterwards.
It's like, no, I
heard every word.
I was there for all of it.
She said, yeah, my mom just called. I'm like, I know. I'm like, I'll have to tell her, like, it should be, especially because Serena works, so she sleeps during the day.
Yeah.
Works all night. So she's on her phone with her mom at like 10 a.m. I'm like, you're yelling. She's like, what? I'm like, you're yelling. She's like, oh, sorry. And then she'll like just talk a little quieter. But then her mom's so loud, she'll just talk louder again. I got to the point where I'll just walk out of the room. It's so annoying.
My dad is worse though, because if we tell him to be quiet, he gets angry that we're telling him to be quiet. He's like, I'm trying to talk on the phone here.
Dads get mad at everything.
So you can't like criticize a father.
Yo, my dad, like, he'll like cough. I'm like, yo, he's like, I can't cough in my house. I hate when he says that. He's like, I can't cough in my own house. I'm like, what are you talking about?
It's like, you can cough, just calm the fuck
relax.
down.
Just chill. Or, oh my God, God forbid my dad is on social media when everyone's around. his shit is on 100,000. For some reason, his phone's the loudest shit I've
Dude,
ever heard.
I swear to you, my dad, there's this one Venezuelan commentator that my dad watches. Homie acts like the entire fucking town wants to listen to this.
Yo, my dad will just be looking at memes that I saw 4 months ago, and it's as loud as it can be.
Yo, if you tell my dad to not have any, because my dad's fat. He's a big fat man. If we tell him, yo, hold off on that butter when he's eating food, homie acts like I'm the worst human in the world for telling him to watch for his cholesterol. He's like, I can't have butter. I can't eat my butter. It is my butter. I can't eat it. Homie, I'm just trying to make you see that you have to be a little healthier.
Your dads are so dramatic. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, it's the worst. It's the worst.
It really is. It makes me angry just thinking about it.
Yo, another thing my dad does that actually makes me angry is, like, if we're going somewhere and we're in multiple cars, he'll be like, just follow me.
Yes.
In and out of traffic, like no blinkers, last minute right turn. I'm like, what are you doing?
Let me just tell you, when someone says follow me and then they run through a yellow light, fuck you.
My dad does that every time. Every time. I hate it.
And I'm like, all right, I guess I'm opening up Google Maps now.
And then he won't send me the directions.
Yeah, and he won't even tell me where I'm going.
My dad, oh my God. My dad does this, and he's done this since we were younger. But, like, we'll plan a day to do something, especially when we're younger because we'd be in the car with them. He'd be like, oh, get ready, we're leaving. I'm like, all right, where are we going? Crazy.
What?
That's his response every time. I'm like, oh, where are we going? Crazy.
What does that mean?
And then we would just get in the car and just go. And we'd end up at, like, the mall.
Crazy, dog.
Yeah. My dad's insane.
Yo, my dad, he'll be like, yo, give me directions. And I pull out my phone. I get the directions. And he goes, I go, all right, you got to take it right here. He's like, nah, I don't like that right. I'm going to take it somewhere else. I'm like, dude, that's the directions.
You know, my dad is also just like, for some reason, he just, every single red light, it'll be green as fuck and just turn red as soon as my dad gets near it. And he'll stop every time. It pisses me. It'll take us 30 minutes to go down 5 streets.
Yeah. Yo, dad drivers are the worst. They think they're good as shit. My dad will stop if he doesn't know where he's going. He'll stop in the middle of the road. And I'm like, Dad, you can't do this. There's traffic. He just stops.
Yo, my dad is insane.
They're all insane.
Every father is insane.
I think it just comes with age.
Yeah.
Yo, my dad, all right, you know how they wanted to move to Spain.
Mm-hmm.
And they were trying really hard to move to Spain, but with COVID, they couldn't do it. My dad is such a stubborn motherfucker of like, I don't want to be in America anymore, that he's like, I'm just going to go live in Thailand for 3 months and then move to Spain. Out of nowhere. And homie, he's not rich. So he can't be just like making these moves. And we're like, homie, just wait. Like, you're going to go to Spain. Just give it a little bit of time. He's like, no, I want to go to Spain now. I need to go to Thailand first, though. Where's the logic?
I hate it. I hate it. My dad is literally insane.
Yeah.
We were at a church service for his friend that passed away, and we're all standing. We were just finished. We're standing outside and we're trying to plan what we're doing. And my dad was like, "Oh, like you guys are all gonna go to the house and finish setting up, or we're gonna have everyone come over for like food and barbecue and stuff." I'm like, "All right." And we're all talking. He's like, "All right, like thank you guys for coming." Blah blah. He's standing there next to Roz. And he just goes, just loudest fart ever. He's like, "All right, see you guys later," and then just walks away. I'm like, dude, we're in a church parking lot. You can't do that.
You're at a funeral, dog.
You can't fart in church. He's crazy.
Yeah, your dad's wild, man.
Yeah.
I want to have him on the show.
We'll
dude.
have him on. Don't worry.
Yeah, especially that we're gonna have more space at your new house. Like, it's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be a mess.
Yeah, he's so funny.
My dad's he's a maniac.
He is.
My dad is a maniac.
Yeah, it's so fun.
I only have one more thing on my list,
and
it's something we've talked about before. But vegans.
Fucking vegans.
Yeah, we're going here again.
I just, my thing with them is just like, be vegan, sure. But just don't eat meat-like substances.
Yeah, that's the thing that pisses me off.
Yeah,
like alternative meats.
Yeah, fuck you. And
be vegan.
Be vegan. Be as vegan
don't try
as
to
you
be
want
us.
to be. Okay, another thing is like the preachy vegans, which then we can also get to like preachy religious people. Because... like, sure, believe in all you want. Like, you are your own powerhouse. But just don't try to bring the world into it.
Yeah.
Like, just don't think that you're above everyone else because you believe in the certain things you believe. And that even goes to fucking, like, atheist people who are, like, constantly bringing down people who believe in
practice
things.
Religion,
yeah. It's like, you're not better than anyone else. None of us know shit.
No.
None of us know shit.
Nobody.
Veganism could be terrible for you. Atheism could be terrible for you. We don't know. We just
God could be real. God could be not real. Like, nobody knows.
We don't know.
So believe what you believe.
Yeah.
And practice it, whatever.
Yes.
Don't push it on anyone.
Yo,
those people, oh my God. Those people that just go, especially when I used to do it at UCR, and just with a microphone.
It's like
a big ass cross. And
all women are whores.
If you wear leggings, you're going to hell.
Yeah, fuck those people. What's her name? The one that's like viral as fuck right now? Sister Nancy?
Something like that.
Something Nancy, I don't know. Dude.
Yo, that guy that used to go to UCR and we used to skate in front of him. Remember
yeah.
he kickflip all loud and shit?
Yeah.
Remember when he fucking like kicked a kid at another
yeah,
college?
Dude, they get so mad. And like everyone crowds around. I think that's like the issue.
That's what they like.
Yeah. But I think like Sister Nancy's fucking a comedian. I don't think she's real. She's like viral on TikTok and she's all about like
oh yeah.
She's all about like women are whores. Get the mini skirt, you're gonna get that dick. And it's funny, but it's kind of scary that they actually think like this.
Yeah.
Right?
People need to go extinct. I'm sick of idiots.
People need to go extinct. We almost did, dog.
We did almost go extinct with COVID. I wish we would have just got rid of all those.
Sometimes I wonder, like, how much easier would it be if, like, everyone just died?
I mean, there would be nothing.
Exactly.
Stop shaking.
I shake a lot. But it would just be easier. Like,
yeah, it would be a lot easier.
Like, I would feel more comfortable being dead.
Oh, we didn't talk about it on here, but yeah, I'm moving. Well, we did talk about that, but next episode should be in my new house.
Yeah.
Because by tomorrow, I will be fully living there. So then when we record next week, which I think should be Friday.
Yeah, it should be. I hope so.
I think so. It'll be in the new spot, so you guys will get a little sneak peek of the new spot.
And the best thing is that means Nathan's gonna start skating with me, because he said that once he moved into a new house.
And I got a board.
I have one for you.
I need a new board.
No, stop making excuses. Stop making excuses.
I also don't have skating shoes. I actually need to get skating shoes.
Nathan, you're full of fucking excuses.
Someone just commented on our TikTok and said first. There's like 10 comments above that.
Yo, you can't be first on a live. No, but yeah. So I'm excited for that. I'm really excited. Like I'm
really excited. It's a very nice spot. It's gonna look great.
And you know what's the most exciting part? I'm not gonna have to move this fucking bed.
Yeah.
Like the setup for what we have now is so fucking annoying.
So we're here against the wall with the table. And then next to this table is another table that has a laptop and the mixing board that we record on. Behind that is a lamp.
Yeah.
And then behind that is Jonas's bed and the rest of his room. So we're literally squished in this little corner right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
All right. So I sent you yesterday a bunch of pictures of people who were boys turned into girls and people who were girls turned to boys.
Yeah.
I sent you me. I sent you, right? Mm-hmm. I sent you Michael.
I don't think you sent me you.
I didn't send you me.
No. I don't think you sent you.
Let's see, because I sent Michael and I sent Valentine. I wanted to go through and I wanted to rate all of us.
Yeah, so you sent me.
Uh-huh.
I'm not great.
You're not cute.
You sent me Valentine.
Uh-huh.
Kind of looks like Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
You sent me Blanca as a man.
Oh, yeah.
And then you sent me Michael.
Okay, I'm sad I didn't send you me. But let's just go through, and 1 to 10, let's rate all of them. So we'll start with Michael. Michael, honestly, he kind of looks like that, like, skater girl.
Yeah.
Who, like, you know.
You know what's really throwing me off is the fact that I can see his arm hair.
But honestly, I'd give Michael a solid 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I'd say like 8, 7, 8. No.
Valentine?
He's hot.
He is hot. Like, Valentine, dude, you could do anything to me. Like, you and me, we could go places, dude. Like, you as a guy already, like...
Good looking.
Good looking. But, dude, as a girl, yo, you'd own the world as a girl.
Yeah, he's a 9.
Yeah, 9 out of 10.
Only reason I'm not giving him 10 is because I know it's Valentine's.
Yeah. And then Nathan.
Yeah, dude, I'm like a 6.
Yeah, Nathan looks like a 4.
Yo, but think about it, like, this is me without a fucking beard.
It is.
I never want to see me without a beard ever again.
I think, dude, you look like you smell. You look like you smell like armpits.
I probably do. I do right now. Actually, no, I don't. Dude, yesterday, so Thursday, I didn't shower.
Mm-hmm.
I was just too busy. I got off work and then we were moving and shit. Didn't shower. And then yesterday, I was like, I'm gonna be moving and cleaning all day. I'm not gonna shower in the morning. I'll shower at night. Dude, I didn't shower till like 11:30 at night. I was fucking gross.
Yeah.
I was a stinky mess.
I kind of like the feeling of when you don't shower for a while.
It's gross. My hair felt gross. I was just gross.
When I go on skate trips, it'll be like 3 days, full on getting sweaty, nasty. I don't fucking shower, dude.
Gross.
It brings the vibe to more of like a grungy skate session, you know?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that anymore.
I am.
I'm a clean boy now. I'm sophisticated.
I'm clean too.
I have a house, dude. Look at me.
Oh, shut the fuck up. How does it like feel knowing that like you have a fucking house?
I almost cried.
Dude, I would have cried too.
I got teared up. I was like, fuck. Like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Once I sleep there, I'm probably going to cry.
That's crazy. Like,
Yeah,
you have
dude.
a house.
Mm-hmm.
You own a home.
Mm-hmm.
You're a homeowner.
I'm a homeowner. I'm a fucking moron. I should not own a home.
Yeah, dude.
What the
Who
fuck?
are you to own a home?
I don't know, bro. I'm scared.
Yeah.
I was going to be... Yeah, last night we met the neighbor. We had like pulled up at like 9:30, and he was like, came outside. He's like, "You guys the new neighbors?" Big ass dude with a big ass beard and shit. He was like, huge. I was like, "Fuck!" I was like, he's not gonna like us because we're young. He's like, "You guys the new neighbors?" We're like, "Yeah." He's like, "Well, welcome." Like, just super nice. He's like, "How long?" He's like, "Is this you guys' first home?" We're like, "Yeah." He's like, "Good for you guys." He's like, "My name's Kevin. If you guys need anything," he's like, "I have 2 daughters, and then my dog's in the back." He's like, "Oh, you got 2 little puppies?" He's like, "How cute." I was like, "Damn." I was like, "How long have you lived here?" He's like, 21 years. I was like, fuck.
People are friendly when they have houses. Yeah.
And they're all white.
But when you're... Oh, everyone.
Dude,
that area.
And you know how white it is? It's white like garage door open, dog and kids running around in the front yard white.
Yo, that's crazy. That's how I lived in Florida, dude.
Yeah, dude.
When I think about it, I would go outside every single day and knock on my neighbor's door and ask them to play.
I used to ride my bike to my friend's house.
That's crazy. Yo, we'd play hide and seek in my neighborhood. I'd be all up in everyone's backyards, and no one gave a shit. That seems illegal now.
Yo, we used to plan it out like the day before. We'd be like, "Oh, are we riding bikes tomorrow? Or are we skating tomorrow?"
Mm-hmm.
And then whatever we would do, I promise you, this isn't. You just drool.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't an exaggeration. We would meet up at 9 a.m. We'd make sure it was 9 a.m. every day.
Yeah.
We'd meet up at this park. And then whatever we're doing that day, skating or riding bikes, I wouldn't get home until 8 p.m.
Really? Yeah.
And we didn't have money. We didn't eat.
We just fucking played.
Yeah.
All day. Yeah,
And
that's
go
how
home,
it was.
eat, and then go, and that was it. And
That's
next
how
day
it
was
was
the same
for me.
thing. It was fucking crazy.
It's so sick. And even when I lived in China, dude, I didn't have a phone those 2 years. And I feel like that was so much better.
Yo, I couldn't do that now.
Yeah, hell no.
I'm not even about the phone. I'm talking about like 12 hours of fucking being outside.
Yo, it seems fucking tiring. No, but like, we'd wake up and we'd message each other on Skype, like, "Yo, where are we meeting today? Where are we skating?" And then we'd meet there. Everyone would be there on time. How did people do it back then, though? Like, how did people, like, make a plan with someone, like, a week in advance, and then just trust that they're going to be there?
Yeah.
Like, if we made a plan, like, "Oh, we're recording on Friday," I'm probably texting you Wednesday about it, I'm probably texting you Thursday about it, and I'm probly texting you Friday morning about it. Because I make sure that it happens.
The other thing that trips me out is, like, how did people, like, I remember having to, like, print out the directions to get somewhere.
Yeah.
And then just going.
MapQuest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
How did people see maps? When I look at a map, I can't really tell what's going on. Yeah. I can't tell what's happening.
I'm getting better at it, but it's difficult.
Yeah.
I want to learn how to read maps, but it's hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Someone just asked us a question.
What'd they say?
What was your first phone?
Oh, dude. Okay, so when I was a kid, my first phone, I had to, like, beg for it. But it was a white little flip phone. And I remember, dude, I would have to, like, hold it up to, like, a stereo. and record the songs out of the stereo so that I can have them as a ringtone.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious. I think my first phone was I think it was a Razor, actually.
Really?
Razors were badass.
Dude, yeah, the really, like, thin ones.
I don't remember if it was that or if it was, like, a My Touch. It was, like, an old, like, T-Mobile, like, little fucking white phone with a ball.
Oh, I remember those, too.
Yeah, those were dope. My dad, I promise you, my dad had a BlackBerry until, like, 2010.
Your dad seems like the BlackBerry type, too.
He's so weird.
Do you remember the ones that, like, you could, like, flip them like this?
Sidekicks.
Yeah, the sidekicks.
I had one of those.
Dude, every, like, basic-ass girl had a sidekick.
So I had a sidekick, but it wasn't activated. My parents just gave it to me to play with it. It was, like, Brick Breaker and shit.
Oh, hell yeah.
And me and my brother would take Legos, and we would take, like, 100 pictures and make little movies.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, dope.
That's sick. You guys did stop motion before stop motion was cool.
What was your favorite ringtone?
My favorite ringtone of, like, the ones that they had, I think it was one that was like
Yo, for the longest time, I had Smack That by Akon. That was my ringtone.
Yo, at my bus one day, they were like the bullies bullying a kid, and they were playing Smack That, and every time they said Smack That, they would smack the kid. Yo, do you remember?
Oh, that's fucking.
You remember texting with numbers?
Oh yeah.
It had to be like
T9.
333-444-555, and then
you got good at it. You got T9.
Oh yeah, T9 was sick.
And you just like 372. And
oh yeah, and
guess
then make
the word.
Yeah.
Fire.
When you were bad though, and you had to like press it one by one, it would be hard because if you missed your letter, you had to start all over again. Yeah.
Yo, even worse than that is the fucking phones where you have to like.
Dude, I never had one.
Imagine
of those.
calling 911.
Hurry up.
9 1 I'm
You're
dead.
You're dead by then.
That shit's stupid. Whose idea was that?
Yeah.
Alexander Graham Bell? That's the guy who created the phone?
I think so.
Dude, I'm a fucking historian.
Yeah.
All right.
I think we're good.
Think we're
Let's
good.
just talk about Patreon.
Let's remind you guys that our Patreon is up. It's active. We're actually posting every week on there. $5 a month, and you get every episode a day early, plus our exclusive Patreon only, like 15-minute episode, or $1 a month, and you just get this regular episode a day early every week. So go ahead and do that for us. Help us feel like we're actually doing something important. Pay us to be idiots. We'd appreciate it.
It's what we
help
want in
me
life.
help me afford my house, please.
He's struggling. He's in debt, dog.
Fund me. I need it. We appreciate you guys sticking around. Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Broken Lightbulb Podcast.
Yep, and join us on TikTok Lives every week to watch the episode before the episode gets put out.
And every morning almost, Jonas is on TikTok Live.
Yeah, I make breakfast.
So go ahead and do that.
The other day, I almost set my house on fire. It was pretty sick.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Peace out.